they are here, please say hello. And I'd like to introduce our new assistant conductor and his wife, Jason and Stephanie Sieber. Right over here. All right, and now if Michael Stern is here, and we'd love to have him say a few words to us. So.
Well, maybe Benny should speak first.
I lost him. Yes, let's have Benny speak first.
Well, if you allow, I will not speak. I will play my clarinet. But you have no choice. This is my home, okay? But before that, I want to tell the story. Exactly 3 years in 2013, September. Today is 7, right? September 6th. Frank and Michael was in my home. And I showed him the clarinet, which I just learned about 4 months. They give me free lesson. You know, free is always very dangerous. After free lesson, I spend a lot of money every year, including this event, you know, a lot of it. Anyway, they really inspire me and give me opportunity. And we are so happy to have Frank and Michael in Kansas City. You bring our standard to a level. Thank you very much. And I'm very happy to be part of this organization. And thank you very much. I think that's enough, right? Thank you.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm not sure how I can follow that. Except to say that maybe it's good that the lesson that we had with Benny turned out the way it did, because otherwise he wouldn't have continued on with his studies and then ended up hosting this really fantastic party. I will add my thanks to Edith and to Benny for this incredibly generous gesture, and it's a perfect kickoff to what I think is going to be a great ball, and the ball itself is a great kickoff to what I think is going to be a great season. You know, why are those people shouting in the background?
Okay, I will take it out.
No, Benny, I'm joking. What are you gonna...
I have machine gun, you know?
Yeah, go and hit them with an E-flat clarinet. That's a good idea. I can only be very brief, which is to say that we are incredibly grateful and happy to be here. Because not only nice. Oh, it's Ann. Nice going. Ann Dickinson, everyone. They're very good. Right. Apparently, Apple announced the iPhone 7 today, where the volume is twice louder than the iPhone 6. So we can all look forward to that next year. Where exactly was I? Oh yes. We are indeed grateful to be here for 2 reasons. One is because I don't believe in living on past achievements, and yet we are coming off a very nice year, a very nice 4 years. And there was a lot of very good feeling going into the summer, which everybody in our organization felt. The orchestra, the staff, the board, the volunteers, everybody feels good about what music can do in Kansas City and what the orchestra can represent to Kansas City. But none of those constituencies feels 1/2 of what I feel, I think. And it's not to diminish them, it's just to underline the excitement that I have in being able to say, we're back here together and looking forward to a great year of music. But the other thing is, it's not what we've done that's important, it's what we're going to do. And one of the great joys in my musical life and in realizing what we can accomplish here together in Kansas City is the understanding that, really, I've said it so many times, but I'm going to say it again, the best is yet to come. And so we have this possibility to invent a future together, a future for music, a future for the arts, a future for the city, a future for our communal desire to make the best of what we can be happen in a way that a lot of other places in the country are having, apparently, some trouble doing. And we should not be complacent about that. All it means is, it's a signal to us that we need to work harder. We work very, very hard at the Symphony. We have one of the most efficient, most devoted, most effective organizations, I think, that exists in the United States in music. But it would not happen without all of you. And in all of my conversations with all of you tonight, I just realized the depth of understanding, appreciation, and devotion to music that you all have, and to the idea that the orchestra can stand up and represent Kansas City and represent the art form in a way that makes us all proud. I am incredibly grateful to be here. I'm not lucky, I'm not, it's
Yes,
just
you're lucky.
gratitude. Thank you. But the idea of being able to get together on Saturday night as a culmination of this wonderful kickoff event and say, here we go, we are off to the races for another great season. And then 2 weeks later, we have the opening of our subscription week season where Stefan Jakiv, who's this extraordinary violinist, is going to come back to us for the third time and enchant us. Doesn't in any way diminish the fact that we actually started the season already with that wonderful performance for Labor Day that Jason conducted. So we have so many things to be thankful for, and I really look around the room and I think, it's because of you, it's for you, and it's with you that we're doing this, and we are incredibly grateful to you for being here and for being so happy to be here. I know I speak for Frank, I know I speak for the entire organization, for Bill, for the board, for everybody. We are happy to be here with you, and we look forward to a great season. Thank you.